People ought not be so frightened of ghosts. They are merely talking shadows, chattering away endlessly about their past affairs.
Hello, welcome to the Mayor channel today. I am currently in Nightcry because there was somebody over there. Oh, yeah, over there. That lady in the blue that I want to check out with. But I'm going to talk to these two schmoes over here. I went up to this guy and they just kind of spawned in, so I don't really remember this encounter, or I probably did. It's been a while, so I'm going to check them out really quick.
Let's go with this one, and this one. These are all pretty old, huh? Hey, we're buying so many. You can give us a discount, right? And throw those two at the back into the bundle too. Come on, you've put them out for ages and nobody's bought them anyway. We'll give them a home at half off.
Thank you, Yehoda.
No biggie. It's just a few fairy tale books. Easy peasy. Plus, with me around, you can be sure you're not getting ripped off. But, dude, seriously, what are you gonna do with all these? Read them yourself?
Mm-hmm. I also want to bring them to Hat Guy. He probably hasn't read these books either.
All right. You two really get along, huh? These books are all packed. Here, take them. I've got some things to take care of, so I'll head off now.
Thank you, Yehoda.
Thanking me once is enough. Anyway, I'm going.
Aw, look how
catch you next time.
Look how happy he is. I love this sweet little smile. That was really cute. Oh yeah, I got a new antidote. That was new. That was really neat. But yeah, who I was really here for was Viliana. She was in that Spirit Envoy championship during Linnea's story quest. Apparently she stayed in town. So I'm gonna check in on her and see what the hell's going on. I guess she said true to her word and said, yeah, I'm gonna be hanging around town, so just come up and say hi. So I'm coming up to say hi. Never thought I'd meet Faye like this. And you are? Hello. My name is Viliana Belosanova Belozosakya. I'm an adventurer from Novosibirsk. Oh my god. I'm gonna have a hell of a time pronouncing anything in the next patch update. I haven't officially joined the Adventurers Guild, though. Traveling like this is the absolute most my mother can tolerate. If I took it a step further and joined the guild, she'd practically melt with rage. Anyway, I'm trying to gather inspiration for my books. Night Murmurs from the Far Border while traveling. It's a collection of stories about all kinds of fae friends. Okay, so that's kind of what she does. She's an author. She's getting inspiration for her book right now. Can you tell us a bit about the fae? Like you or any of the other fae you've met before? There's not very many that I've met, other than the ones I know of. How should I put this? Shestia has such a massive diversity of fae that, despite being one of them, I still have yet to consult ancient books just I still have to consult ancient books just to recognize certain names. Yeah, there's like the 6 major groupings of them, but there's probably a bunch of other smaller, lesser-known fae or other factions from those 6 major groups. Take Miss Linnea, for example. Before coming to Darkrai, I never dreamed of encountering a live augury bird in the flesh. Oh, I'm so lucky. Yeah, because, again, I think Linnea's family is literally the only ones that are left. Tester Poe. Oh, hello! Nice to meet you, Tester Poe. Thank you for coming to the stream. I'm talking to Viliana. I didn't think she was actually going to stay in town, so I'm checking in on her. So I'm planning to spend a few more days here. Who knows? I might even run into some other Fae friends. Yeah, other Faes. There's at least one more dialogue option. Okay, yeah, just, whatever, just sit back and watch, ask any questions or whatever, and, don't worry, I will get into what I was actually supposed to do for the title of this stream, so don't worry about it. I'll get around to it. So, you're a Shingruchka? Is that how you pronounce it? Hey, Tester Poe, you wouldn't happen to know how to pronounce, like, Russian words, would you? I am at a loss here. Just so you know, I probably am gonna butcher any pronunciation, even, like, normal ones. Huh? Judging by your expression, you haven't been to Chesnaya yet, have you? I know, I haven't. And isn't Chesnaya, like, literally north of Mondstadt? Man, we really took the long way around, didn't we? You're right. Compared to augury birds like Miss Linnea, whom you've only ever read about in books, we Shingruchka are among the most numerous Fae out there. Well, of course, you guys are of the north. You're snow Fae. Of course, you would be everywhere up there in Chesnaya. It's just that, as you could probably guess, our kind generally loathe the heat, so we seldom leave the northern snowfields. For my mother, a titled lord honored by Her Majesty the Tsaritsa, letting me travel solo like this is an incredible concession. Meeting you is truly a privilege, made possible by her rare leniency. My distant aunt, on the other side, the Grand Duchess Pavlina of the House of her Perserides, has completely sealed off her territory, refusing to let a single one of her subjects venture out into the world. Wow, now I'm just thinking of shoot, now I'm trying to remember the sister of Elphaba. She basically did the same thing with Munchkin Land. She just kind of, for some reason, well, obviously her own personal reason, just shut all the Munchkin Land down. No Munchkins in, no Munchkins out. Though, I suppose she has her reasons. Anyway, once you visit our beautiful city, you won't be surprised by Shingruchka anymore. Okay, so I finally got around to talking to Viliana. A stolen fae from up in Chesnosgrad and Chesnaya, that area. Yeah, apparently it is rare for stolen fae to actually come down from the north side. Also, it seems like her family is kind of like very high rung in society, I guess. Enough to actually have titles and lands. Do you play Honkai Star Rail? Yes, I do. It's been a couple days since I did that. I've been busy with doing, like, event stuff, story quest stuff here in Genshin. But yeah, I'll flip back and forth as need be. Obviously, I'm going to be back around to play Honkai for the new update. That's like, when's the new update? They did the preview last Friday. It's going to be soon. It might be tomorrow. I always forget. But for the next couple days, I'm going to be doing this. And what is this? I am going to be doing Phantasmal Pals event. Yay! I finally get around to it. But yeah, look forward to any other play for that. Otherwise, I do have recordings of previous streams. Or playing Honkai Star Rail. So, what are we doing? According to this, while heading to Aisha bathhouse to relax, you meet a peculiar child in Chinju Forest, setting the stage for another whimsical adventure. Definitely, I mean, look at that. We got flying cakes in the background, and crates, balloons. I don't even know what the hell that is in the corner. It's like a bowl of pudding. It glitter. Anyway, we get to learn more about Prune too, obviously, because, again, we know practically jack about her. So let's get to it. Although I do have an idea who the little mystery child we might be meeting. Let's just go over here. Eh. Mm. Eh. Sorry, I'm doing a little audio check on my end because I have this Chatlink Pro and I have to, like, once again, have to retch it in a certain way for it to actually work so I can actually hear audio on both sides of my headphones. But let's get to it!
Ooh. I heard there's a crazed forest boar wreaking havoc around the outskirts of Chinju Forest. Didn't you go for a walk there a few days ago? Did you see it?
Nope.
Really? Then what about that weird kid? Word is, she's been asking around that same area about some witch. The rumors about that place are just bizarre. We should head over and check it out for ourselves.
Count me out. I
Whoa.
just finished working overtime. All I want to do right now is head straight home and catch up on sleep.
Oh my god. I don't think I've seen such, like, sleep deprivation in this game. But, oh my god, this gal looks like she's been awake for a week. She looks worse than Layla. She looks worse than me, even. Poor gal.
Yeah, you look dead on your feet. I'd better stick with you till you get back. Don't want you passing out on the way.
Aw, how considerate.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, what's up with the Forest Boar?
No, the part about the witch. What if it's one of the mages? Come on, we gotta go check it out.
Why haven't I been needing a break? Yeah, I thought that's why we were going to Aisha bathhouse to, you know, soak in a little bit, chat with Mitsuki about our feelings and such. Ugh. Oh god, I need to unload a bit. Ugh. But not now. We should probably worry about that kid, like Paimon said.
Break, Schmake. Besides, Paimon doesn't believe for a second you're not curious about this.
Okay, I am curious.
If there's a mage around here, something big must be going on. Maybe there's nothing to it, but if the rumor's true, we might be able to help out.
Got me there. Let's go. Oh, you got to go? Okay, well, thanks for stopping by, Tester Poe. Nice for you to stop by. Come back around, you hear? Where the hell am I going? Oh shit, I am not hoofing it all the way out there. Ooh,
Be silent.
I haven't got one of these in a while.
Huh. This should be the place. Let's see. Any forest boars or mages around?
I don't think I've ever seen a forest boar around here, Paimon. Maybe they're just seeing things.
Huh. Guess not. Looks like it was a false alarm. Makes sense. Paimon doesn't recall ever seeing a forest boar here before.
Yeah, that's what I just said. Man, am I just predicting what's being said now. That was kind of weird. Oh well, let's continue on.
And all that stuff about a witch? Why would they come all the way here, out into the middle of nowhere? They have way more important stuff to be doing. That's just a stereotype. A witch will do anything for her own amusement, even if it causes innocent people to suffer. That's why it's a hunter's duty to... Wait, you two. You're Alice's trusted confidants.
Oh, so we finally meet her. Prune, everybody! Yay! Woo! So what, you recognize us as people that hung out with, Alice before?
The renowned duo of the Traveler and Paimon.
Yeah, that's us. And you think of us as lackeys of a witch? I mean, sort of. A hunter?
Hold on. Let me start over.
Oh my god, she sounds so cute. Again, we did not even know what the hell Pruna was supposed to sound like before she was introduced, and she is adorable. I love it. I love it very much.
My name's Prune, and I'm Alice's friend. Yeah, friend. In fact, she invited me here to take care of a, witch-related incident.
Okay. Not a very good cover after what you just said. You're a little sus there, little girl.
Well, we lost contact due to certain uncontrollable circumstances, so... Guessing this is the weird kid who was asking around about witches?
Looks like it. Look at her face. So, well, I guess you know that who we are. We kind of know you're just some freak out here in the woods harassing people about witches.
Yeah, I heard that. And don't give me that look. I'm not some weird kid wandering around for no reason. I'm here for a professional investigation. The point is, I know Alice. Uh-huh. You don't sound super sure about that. Don't believe me? Look, Alice gave me these. Witch's tools.
Okay, that's a little weird that a witch would give a little witch hunter witch's tools.
Surely you recognize the magical signature on them. A bell, a hammer, and a tattered old book? Yes, they could be special, but they're not exactly screaming witch. Huh, that's odd. Not recognizing the first two, I can understand. But this Spondamod textbook really means nothing to you?
Oh, I thought that bird symbol looked familiar.
The Traveler's Companion is supposed to be a well-read, high-level student at the Academia. According to the rumors, at least.
Yeah, again, I kind of forgot Paimon actually is a student of the Academia.
80 years ago, this was the defining Spondamod text. It's a true classic. Wait, you mean companion as in Paimon? Man, Paimon's academic cred is off the charts.
Yeah, honestly, this is probably the first time anybody has actually extolled you for being a good student, or even a famous student of Spondamod.
Which is to say, yes, of course, that text is super, important and all that.
Wait, is she a Spondamod scholar? I can't remember. Also, what does Spondamod do again? I guess it is something about books or reading. I kind of forgot what all the Darshans were for. Anyway, continue on. Whoa!
Whoa! Why is the bell ringing all of a sudden?
I think it senses a witch! Paimon's a witch!
In theory, it detects localized abnormal magical fluctuations.
Yeah, can you explain why Paimon's like floating or something like that?
Huh? Unusual power surges. There must be one nearby.
Oh, maybe it's something other than Paimon.
I just know I'm right this time. It's gotta be a witch. Wait, so you're saying it means a witch is nearby? Just follow me. You'll see I'm right.
Alright, off we go. Can't exactly let a little girl be alone out in the woods. She left her stuff. That's not good. What the hell did she just give us? Dongo milk infused with magic. A bottle of dongo milk that looks ordinary, and in fact is ordinary. According to Prune, however, she won it from a witch, so she believes it's anything but your average dongo milk. I think it had like
He who wishes to peer into the
seaweed
abyss
on the side of
needs
it.
simply to wander through Nodcry on a misty night.
Wait, where do I go? Oh, I was going the
The
right way.
march of the wild hunt will be sure to drag him into the darkness.
Oops, I didn't mean to climb that. Oh, it's kind of beautiful. A little eerie, but beautiful with all these flowers. It's nice. God, I haven't been here forever. Here it is. It's a mint plant. A suspicious mint plant. Yoink!
Monsters?
Ah! Ow!
Gonna be a witch. Shoot! Forgot my hammer back there.
Yeah, I was gonna mention that.
Nice one, Traveler.
Yeah, you kind of left your stuff back there.
You're just as good in battle as all the rumors say. Thanks for stepping in, and I apologize. I shouldn't have rushed in like that. But I wasn't lying! Alice said that when the bell rings, a witch might appear. I just didn't realize the probability was so low. It's okay. We believe you. Besides, if it's one of Alice's gadgets, it must be able to do all sorts of weird things. We know all about that, don't we?
I'm sure Alice is telling the truth, but probably not the whole truth.
Oh, I knew it! Oh, hey! There's a card here!
A boar? An angry boar.
Calling all children with imaginary friends. Do you want to accomplish something great together? If so, go off and find the Dough King. There's also a Forest Boar drawn on it. Could it be the one that's been running wild around here? Another one of her schemes. What do you mean? A plot to lure in children using the things they love the most.
Devious.
And using their own imaginary friends against them. Oh, it's despicable, reprehensible, and absolutely unforgivable. You think it's that serious? Then we've got to do something.
Let's do some digging first. Could be a misunderstanding. Oh, crap.
There it is again. Please don't let it be more monsters. Considering what happened before, you're right to be cautious. I'm gonna go ahead, but I won't force you to come along. What should we do? We can't just leave her on her own.
Let's follow. Okay, it looks like we're going to the beach. There we go. Got Cheebs. Oh.
There's no mistake this time. This has gotta be the witch's stronghold.
It looks like a bunch of carnival games to me. Oh.
Gonna blow them all up.
Who could that be?
Blow it up! Blow it up!
Oh! Clee, watch out!
Guess the rumor about the Forest Boar is true. But it talks? What is it planning to blow up? Isn't this kind of concerning?
Holy crap, there's a talking boar.
Pretty sure what Clee said is just as concerning. Huh? Honorary Knight, Paimon, and Prune? Wait, you two know each other?
Just a random crap in the middle of the shot.
Yep.
Poon moved to Mondstadt not too long ago. She taught me this game called Answer or You're Toast. It's super fun.
That sounds deeply concerning on what that means. Get the hell out of here, crab! God damn, ruining the shot.
What?
So, how do you play this game?
Hey, I told you not to tell anyone about that.
Klee? What did Klee do?
It's not like that. It's just a game where you answer questions and in return, you get to eat toasted snacks.
Oh, that sounds pleasant.
That sounds right up Paimon's alley. You should come next time, Paimon. The more people we have, the bigger we can make the fire and the more fun it'll be.
Yeah!
Never mind that for now. What are you doing here, Klee? This animal didn't hurt you, did he?
Oh my god, that thing looks thug.
No, he wouldn't hurt me. We were just playing. This is Popcorn, my new friend.
Aw, cute! Popcorn.
Wait, he looks exactly like the drawing on this card. Oh, yeah, that's the request for help that the Dough King drew. But don't worry, the Hexen Circle's on the case.
The Hexen Circle? Do you know where the witches are, Klee? Come on, you can tell me.
Yeah, they're inside the secret base. I'll go get them. Back in a flash.
I was right. I knew they had to be close this time.
Why do you look like you're gearing up to fight a monster?
Trust me, these witches are...
Ta-da! The little Hexen Circle reporting for duty.
Oh my gosh, that is adorable. Hold on, I gotta snap this. Click. Come on, click. Oh god, this is so... Why is she... She has a roasted fish in her hand. I just saw that. Holy shit, that's adorable.
We just talked it over, and Yao Yao said we should put the little in front because we all still have growing to do.
The little Hexen Circle? What in the world is that? She never mentioned it before.
I'm Little Witch Klee. Oh, and the little Hexen Circle was my idea.
Yay! Introducing Klee, Spark Knight, Dodoco's best friend, Mondstadt's ready graffiti artist, etc. Oh yeah, she definitely drew on the walls before over up north, northern Millhaven. Kind of all over Millhaven. And always the bestest, sweetest, and cutest child, says Mom.
It's always a good day when I get to see you two again, Traveler and Paimon.
Likewise, Yao Yao.
Oh, right. Klee mentioned she was bringing a new friend to the base. Guess we should introduce ourselves then.
Sorry, Sayu's just standing there asleep.
I'm Little Witch Yao Yao from Liyue. I just joined the Little Hexen Circle, and I'm looking forward to learning a lot.
Nice. Yao Yao, little grown up with a big heart. Radish cooking prodigy, idiom whiz, occasional creative interpretations aside, and also the youngest and strongest of Street Word Rambler's disciples. That's for sure.
Oh, hi.
You could be a little bit more enthused. I mean, you got a whole bunch of friends that you could make here.
Your turn, Chi-Chi. Nice and slow. Just like we practiced, okay? Still remember what you wrote down?
Come on, you could do it, Chi-Chi. I believe in you.
I am Little Witch Chi-Chi. That's all.
Aw, that was beautiful, Chi-Chi. Scratcher of the White Horse Adeptus's chariot. Already forgot about it. Calisthenic master, that she is. Icy nippy little hands. And last but not least, 7th place in the Yinjing Terrace memory games. Huh. Was she the only, were there only 7 participants? I'm pretty sure that there's people that have better memory than her.
Traveler and Paimon are in my heart. I can remember them without writing things down.
Oh, they remembered us. She remembered us. That warms my heart, Chi-Chi.
New friend is a new face. I will try to remember. My turn? Hello, you two. Oh, and our new friend here. I'm Little Witch Sayu.
Ninjutsu Grandmaster Escape Artist, expert in efficient napping and growth studies, the soul behind the Muji Muji Juruma, and also the most promising ninja of the Shumatsuban. Also, was she just asleep this entire time? She just made the entrance and then just stood herself up, and that was it. She's only been awake for the last 3 seconds. Oh!
Hello, friend, or, witches. You can call me Prune.
A little hexen circle? That's so cute!
Sure looks like the real deal. You even have introduction magic, just like Alice in the Cove.
Yeah, and they were very pretty. I love the work you did on that.
Mom's a super impressive witch. Guess I just take after her.
Yes, you do. Surprisingly so. And you're also just as chaotic. Gosh. Please, please, never grow up. I don't want you to be any more chaotic than your mother is.
Wow, Prune. So, when you said there were witches around here, you were talking about Klee and the others? Yes, of course. A little witch is still a witch after all. Was this Alice's idea? Does this organization take orders from the main Hexen Circle?
I'm pretty sure they just have their own agenda, Prone, which is to not cause mayhem and chaos as the other Hexen Circle members do, I think.
Prune is the best. She's my friend. Oh, and Mom said she's her friend too. What? Your mom said we were friends. What's with the surprise? Didn't she just tell us herself she was Alice's friend?
That's a good point. Did you lie to us, little Prune?
So, Paimon, Prune, wanna join the little Hexen Circle? Do it, do it! You can come into our secret hideout, and we can all share snacks and toys.
That sounds like a blast. I'm in.
Plus, you get to share Mom's cool introduction magic, too! She said I can use it on all the little witches.
Ah, nice.
I'll pass. I stopped playing pretend a long time ago. Whew. Unlimited snacks are one thing, but self-introduction magic, too? That's so cool!
Sounds like Paimon's in.
Wait, no! Paimon's not ready! Alice also loves putting people through trials, remember? What if Klee inherited that trait too?
Yeah, that is a good point. They are nothing to be, they're definitely not trivial matters, neither.
Paimon can't swear allegiance now! She'll look like such a joke if she doesn't pass the test!
Aw, don't worry. You have me. We'll make a little witch out of you yet.
Aww.
Yay, little witch Paimon.
Oh, so, fellow little witches, does Paimon need to pass some sort of trial to join the little Hexen Circle? Nope. All it takes is an invitation from Klee. That's how we joined. Yep. Wow! That's a lot simpler than Paimon thought. That's to be expected. A child's world is simple. Adults are the ones who make things complicated. So, Paimon's a little witch now? Oh, what's your introduction magic gonna be? Mom says the content of the introduction is super important, cause it's kinda like a first impression. So the person who knows the little witch best should decide. Just picture it in your head, then hold my hand, and the magic will transfer.
Will you let me decide, Paimon?
Yeah, you definitely know Paimon best.
Alright.
So, in your eyes, what kind of little witch would Paimon be?
A true force to be reckoned with. A cute and adorable beyond compare.
Okay, Paimon, hold out your hand.
Yay!
Done! All right, little witch Paimon, go ahead and introduce yourself. Oh, that's it? Okay. Here goes nothing. Hello, everyone. Little witch Paimon reporting for duty.
Hooray! Paimon, the white whirlwind sweeping the dining table. Master of terrible nicknames. Tiny body, titanic rank, owner of many titles. And no matter what happens, Paimon, the best travel companion ever. Nice.
Congratulations. But shouldn't we get down to business? Something doesn't seem right with this boar.
You think so? Oh, man, that thing has quite a lot of zest to it. Look at him just running around and jumping like a hot Mexican bean or something like that.
You said the little Hexen Circle is working on a quest, right, Clee? Now that Paimon's a member, she should get all caught up, huh? So, what's the situation? The whole popcorn thing is super complicated. It's gonna take ages to explain. Can we at least find somewhere to sit down first? Standing is so tiring.
Come on, literally 5 minutes ago you were standing there asleep. I think you could handle it.
Ooh, let's have a tea party then! Tea parties are perfect for long conversations.
Yeah, I retract that, Sayu. Let's have a tea party! Let's sit down for a little tea party.
Great idea! I'll be in charge of snacks and drinks.
Yay!
Oh, I'll get the chairs. And I'll get some toys for us to play with.
Ooh. The crab's on the platform now.
You can come with me, Chi-Chi. Help me pick out some good snacks.
Hooray!
You're more than welcome to explore our secret base in the meantime, Honorary Knight and Prune. All right. Guess I can do some reading while I wait.
Yay! Mambu! Hi, how you doing? I missed you yesterday, but yeah, thanks for coming by here. And also, is this pink to you? It's kind of more like reddish, but it's kind of really muted. But thanks. I do in fact actually look pretty in pink. Too bad I fucking hate pink though. But yeah, we're here. We're finally doing the Phantasmal's event. Oh my god, it's so adorable. Look how cute they look. Yeah, I gotta save that. So, what do we do? Do we have like little tasks we can do here? Say hi to your imaginary friend? What does that mean? Oh shit. I exited it out.
Ta-da! No.
Okay, let's check out these two over. Damn it, the crab went away.
Chi-Chi, you can't just drink sugary stuff. I told you how many glasses of water to have a day. Still remember?
Yeah, I think I remember from Donnie the Jerk. 8 glasses, 8 ounces, 8 glasses, 8 days a week. Speaking of which, I have been kind of bitter on a caffeine detox for like the last 2 days. Honestly, I've been kind of sleeping for like the last 2 days. It's ridiculous. I wasn't even sure about doing this tonight, but I'm up and rearing to go. I did have to eat like a bunch of those cookies from earlier to get my energy back up. God damn it, the crab's back.
1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 2, 3, 4.
Honestly, that's probably more water than most people do in a week.
It's okay. That's what I'm for. Your personal hydration assistant. No better time than the present. Here, have some now.
Yeah, I kind of figured that Yao Yao would be responsible for snacks, because sure, they would be like some sweet and delicious ones, but also more healthy ones. Kind of interesting. Maybe I'm colorblind. Yeah, I missed yesterday. Yeah, I mean, that's fine. You're back today, and that's cool. And honestly, I think this is what I wore yesterday, so never mind about that.
Aw, you really look out for Chi-Chi, huh, Yao-Yao? Traveler, Paimon! Perfect timing. What kind of snacks do you like? Salty? Sweet? Oh, let's see what we have.
Let's see, I did have that cookie earlier, so maybe I can go for something a little salty. Actually, you wouldn't have anything spicy, Yao Yao. I could probably go for that. Now, that would definitely wake my ass up.
Paimon's bag is full of snacks, too. Pick out whatever you like.
Snacks and toys are meant for sharing. Here.
Oh, this is the toy Auntie Cloud Retainer made for us. She built a lot of fun adeptal arts into it.
But yeah, don't worry about the color, man. I mean, pink is just a lightish red. Just to think about it.
After she heard from Master that we were coming to Inazuma, she lectured us all about being safe on her own.
Right. Did those two just come here all by themselves, or were they escorted? Please tell me that Yanfei is around with here somewhere.
But she didn't think telling us would be enough, so she made us this mechanism to play with. She said the most effective lessons are the ones combined with fun.
Ooh, clever.
Be home before dark. Tuan Tuan and Yuegui go together. Chi-Chi and Yao Yao have to hold hands.
Aww, that's adorable. They're holding hands. Oh, that's so cute.
Yep, that's what she said, huh? Nice remembering, Chi-Chi. Auntie Cloud Retainer's adeptal arts are amazing. She made a whole domain where our imaginary friends can play. I even got to meet Chi-Chi's imaginary friend for the first time, too.
Wait, she has an imaginary friend? Is that what, who is it that she just said? Tuan Tuan? Is that Tuan Tuan, your imaginary friend?
She's a cute little finch, just as adorable as Chi-Chi herself. Her name is Tuan Tuan.
Ah, so that's what it is.
Chi-Chi's obsession with finches is suddenly starting to make a lot more sense.
Yeah, it's fine. Don't think about it much. Yeah. That's cool. Thanks for that. Ugh. But cool, we get to meet their imaginary friends. Wait, does that mean Popcorn is probably Klee's imaginary friend? It has to be.
Yuegui is like the mechanical Yuegui, but different.
Oh, right. Just in case you're confused, Yuegui is also my imaginary friend. It all started after Auntie Cloud Retainer gave me the mechanical Yuegui. We've grown up a lot together since then.
Tuan Tuan's grown too. She got chubbier, but she can also fly higher.
Oh, a chubby finch? That sounds adorable.
Aw, that's awesome! Real or imaginary, it's nice to grow up with friends by your side. Oh, shoot. I almost forgot I'm supposed to be in charge of drinks. I'll be done soon. You guys should try out this mechanism in the meantime.
Oh god, the crab's on all the on all the stalls and stuff. Get the hell out of here, crab. Seriously, there's this crab that just keeps popping up on this platform here and getting into the frickin' shot. Sure, let's do it. We get to play games? In a little walk home, travelers must guide Yuegui over various obstacles to find its missing partner, Tuan Tuan. Then return Tuan Tuan to Boo Boo Pharmacy, while picking up radishes along the way. Ooh, nice! In certain stages, Yuegui will need to control special moving platforms to bypass special obstacles. Pedal mechanisms can be placed on the top and bottom of the moving platform. By touching the pedals, Yuegui can activate the platform and cause it to move. Touching the pedals again while the platform is moving will not have any effect. Certain stages feature fragile platforms that crumble and disappear shortly after standing on them once, so take care not to stay on these platforms for too long. You will find geoslimes patrolling in certain stages. Take care to avoid them. In certain stages, you will also find obstacles in the paths of the moving platforms. These obstacles must be cleared for the moving platforms to pass. In some stages, sturdy rock pillars will block your way. Pay attention to the grooves on said pillars and collect the corresponding numbers in Geograna. This will allow you to destroy the pillars. Cool, I haven't had to deal with those pillars in a while. Oh, look at the finches! Oh god, they're so adorable! Oh, crap. There we go. For a sec there, I thought my controller wasn't working for a sec. Steady steps. Every time it reaches a high place, Yukway remembers Yao Yao's reminder. Its steps must be slow and steady to stay safe and sound. Yeah, let's give it a go. So, what do I have to do? Yeah, this is just going over here. Oh. Oh, look at how it moves. That is so adorable. Oh, hold on. Got it. Hooray! I'm up. Hup. And hup. Yabor. Oh, got another part to it. Get the finch. Hooray! Come on, Twan. Let's get back to Boo Boo Pharmacy. Yay! They did it. Is there another stage I could do? Yeah, let's do another stage. Perfect beat. Yukway knows that when jumping onto platforms that won't stay for long, it must count silently in its heart. Hit the tempo perfectly and leave it in time. So, we're gonna have to deal with the crumbling platforms now, right? Certain stages. Alright. Oh, gotta watch for geoslimes too. Oh, no crumbling ones. At least not here, just... There we go. Perfect. Oop. And hook. That wasn't too bad. Okay, now these for sure are gonna be crumbling. That was close. Ah! Ew! Got ya. Wait, can I just do all these right now? You know what? I'll probably leave those for later.
If you're looking for something to pass the time, You two should try out this mechanism.
No, I'll look around a little more. Get you, crab. Ruining my shots. So, who else should I check out? Dodoco's bomb ruckus.
Find any good toys to bring, Clee? Yeah! Mom made me this magic toy so that Dodoco and me can play with bombs together.
Yay!
I'm gonna bring it to the tea party so all the little witches can join in too. You want everyone to play with bombs
Sorry,
together?
buddy.
That's way too dangerous for a tea party. It's not dangerous. The toy makes it so that Jumpy Dumpty doesn't explode. So I can use it all I want without getting sent to confinement. That's what Mom said. You guys should come play too. Dodoco came to Inazuma with me and really wants to meet you. Huh? You usually carry Dodoco with you, don't you? We met ages ago, remember?
Oh, you're talking about your imaginary friend, Dodoco.
No, not that Dodoco. The Dodo clan has lots of Dodocos. Some are like me and like going on exciting adventures in new places. But a lot of Dodocos live in a different place most of the time, so you haven't met them yet. A different place? Yeah. Back in Mondstadt, Prune showed me a picture book about it. She said that place is a made-up world for kids, and Dodoco is my imaginary friend. But no matter where Dodocos come from, Mom always finds a way to bring them here to play. Like this time, she put Dodoco in a magic toy.
Yeah, we've seen all kinds of Dodocos at this point, but it still feels amazing every time.
Nothing like a bit of magic, huh?
So you gonna play bombs with us? Please, please.
Oh, I can't say no to a face like that. Yeah, let's play with some bombs. During Dodoco's bomb rally ruckus, you must help Clee pass the Jumpty Dumpty to all her Dodoco companions. After you pass a Jumpty Dumpty, you will start the next pass from the position where Jumpty Dumpty is currently located. There will be positive zones and negative zones on the field. When hit, they will trigger corresponding effects or grand super de-duper items that you can use on your discretion. Once triggered, they cannot be triggered again for 2 rounds. Each pass will be counted. If you only trigger a positive zone, your pass count will be reduced by 1. If you only trigger a negative zone, your pass count will be increased by 1. The fewer passers used to clear the challenge, the higher final score. If you accidentally pass Jumpty Dumpties over to zones where Weasel's thieves are active, sink waters, or an out-of-bounds area, this pass will be invalid, and the Jumpty Dumpty will be sent back to the start of your pass. Alright, so what is this, like golf? Shoot, I forgot to read the description for this. Oh well. Oh, she's in her classic outfit. Whoa. How do I... When preparing the pass, you can adjust the direction and power you will use. Using a power from 0 to 10 meters will cause the Jumpty Dumpty to slide across the ground, while using greater power will cause the Jumpty Dumpty to fly in a projectile arc. After Jumpty Dumpty reaches their predicted endpoints, they will continue to slide or bounce a certain distance forward. This distance will increase in line with the passing power used. Provides a more lenient range for accuracy. Yeah, I'll use that. Oh, okay, I could spin now. Once the needle reaches the far right-hand side of the scale, it'll immediately reverse direction, moving from right to left. Instead, at this point, the scale is displaying past accuracy. Press the button when the needle is in the center of the accuracy bar to keep the Jumpty Dumpty landing as close to the expected landing point as possible. If the needle reaches the far left-hand side of the scale before you press the button, the greatest possible deviation will occur. Okay. Oh. There we go. Perfect. Where's my next one? Ooh. Oh. Perfect. Oh! Too many beans. She's just standing in the water. There we go. Okay, looks like there's a couple of things I have to hit. Uh-oh. It's not too much. Oh, dead on. Hooray! Is that a good score? I guess so. Yeah, perfect score. Yeah, let's get out of here. Get to the other ones. Oh, sorry, I forgot that I had Dory. What about you, Sayu? What's going on over here? And she's still sleeping.
Sayu? You're sleeping again? Are you really that tired? Yeah. I moved those chairs and I had to give Gena all those directions. It was hard work, so I rewarded myself with a nap. Gena? Oh, like short for Mujina. Cute. I knew it. I knew knew people were gonna think that. No, it's a name. A regular name. It's not short for anything.
Okay, not short for anything. Got it.
Oh, Gena's my imaginary friend, by the way. She's invisible to people most of the time, so I never...
Okay, let's start that again. Yeah, it always fucking does that. But I think, yeah, the stream's still going. My chat log's still there, too. Yeah, I know, this happens every once in a while, but at least it doesn't, like, fully end the stream. When it happens now, since I moved over to, Streamlabs, rather than, doing...
Sayu! You're sleeping again? Are you really that tired? Yeah. I moved those chairs and I had to give Gena all those directions. It was hard work, so I rewarded myself with a nap.
Gena? Oh, like short for Mujina. Cute.
I knew it! I knew people were gonna think that. No, it's a name. A regular name. It's not short for anything.
Okay, not short for anything. Got it.
Oh, Gena's my imaginary friend, by the way. She's invisible to people most of the time, so I never introduced you.
Huh. Paimon never really thought about it before, but of course you all have imaginary friends. That's what kids do, right?
Shh! Don't call me a kid, or you're gonna jinx my chances of getting taller. Soon, I'm gonna be a full-fledged ninja who can hold her own. I just know it.
Yeah, how old are you again? Like 10? Nah, she probably would be a little bit taller if she was 10. Because that's kind of like when girls start, like, really shooting up.
But before then, I guess it doesn't hurt to tackle things with a friend. Besides, even if Gena helps me, it's not like most people would see. So, it would still look like I could hold my own.
You know, holding your own and being alone are two different things, right?
I'm curious to see what Gena looks like.
Really? Great! I have this ninjutsu device here that you can use to train with her. I've been so busy with the other little witches, training has kind of taken a back seat.
Wait! You're not telling us this so you can slack off while we do it for you, right?
What? No, it's not like that. This device is for escape training. Sensei left it for me, but as you know, I'm already really good at running away. I don't need help with my own training assignments. I finished those ages ago. It's Gena. She's even lazier than me. If we're gonna make a break for it together, she has to be able to keep up. So she needs to finish her training. That's what I'm hoping to get some, help with.
So, how is asking us to help, not slacking off?
Alright, we'll do it. In Gena's great escape, you must guide the constantly advancing Gena to switch lanes or perform jumps to dodge various obstacles and collect as many onigiri as possible. Gena will lose vitality should she collide with obstacles while on the move, and you will fail once her vitality goes down to 0. Alright, simple enough. They've definitely done some game modes like this before. Let's see, a ninja never loses focus. While escaping, a ninja keeps her eyes glued to the road ahead, never letting a single threat slip by. We'll see about that. Ugh. That's a chubby Chumuki. Oh my god, that is so cute. Whoop. Roll. Jump. Jump. Whoa. What was that? Whoops. I'm sly as fuck, yo. I'm sly as fuck. Whoops! Never mind. Hold on, I'm getting there. There we go. I did it. Ooh, gold. Nice. Yeah, let's get the bunk out of here. Where else should I go? I should see Pruny. Hey, Pwoon. This is the last person I have to see.
Leveraging elemental combinations to boost damage output. It's clear that with the right strategy, no opponent is invincible, even a witch. The cryo whopper flower just now was nothing more than a plant mimic. It didn't seem like the kind of monster a witch would summon. Faced with its burrowing and cryospike attacks, evasive maneuvers are of particular importance. The Traveler's footwork alone is a revelation that deserves to be studied. Not to mention her combat moves. I'd better make some notes. Hunting Training Revised, Draft 16. Done!
What you writing there, Prue?
Well, she definitely seems to take meticulous notes.
Whoa! Oh, you scared me! You have to at least make a sound if you're gonna walk over here like that.
Paimon doesn't walk. She flies.
Well, whatever. Did you, hear all that just now?
Yeah, something about hunting training?
In that case, I need to tell you something. I know it's going to sound unbelievable, but just hear me out. See this book here? Alice gave it to me. But there were a few loose pages tucked inside. Magical pages that transform whatever is written on them into a real place. I know it's hard to imagine, but think of it like being able to go inside a fairy tale.
Oh, so like Simulanka. We went there ages ago.
Oh yeah, that was really cool.
What now? I've never heard of that place. Wait, does that mean there's actually a fairy tale book that people can go inside?
So, what kind of fairy tale did you write, Prune? Can we go inside and take a look?
I never waste them on something so childish and unrealistic. There are only a few sheets of this paper. The obvious choice is to use them for my own benefit. So, after teaching myself all the material in this textbook, I wrote up a full combat training plan. With a little time, I'll be able to take down Alice with my own 2 hands.
Huh? Didn't you say you were friends? What's this about taking her down?
Shoot! I got too excited and let it slip!
Oh, wait a second.
Oh no! Is the cat out of the bag?
That just means you're super good friends, huh?
Yeah.
Huh?
What kind of pose was that, Traveler?
We have a friend like that too. Always challenging the Traveler to a sparring match whenever there's a chance. The Traveler's got a pretty impressive reputation after all. You know, Prune, if you're looking to improve your combat skills, you could always just ask her.
Volunteering me for things again? Paimon?
Of course! What am I doing copying down techniques in secret, when I could go straight to the source?
Yeah. Wait, what? That means I actually have to fight her?
Would you join my practice session, Traveler? Seeing you in action would be an invaluable resource.
Yeah, let's do this. Alright, I'll show you what I've got. In Fantasy Realm Performance, travelers will need to first complete the training program. Complete training objectives to obtain Witch Hunter momentum. Then defeat opponents during the Witch Hunter performance to earn points. You will receive only Witch Hunter momentum and not points when you defeat opponents during the training program. The Witch Hunter performance begins after training concludes or all training objectives have been met. Certain opponents will exhibit special characteristics during training. During the Witch Hunter performance, characters consume Witch Hunter momentum to gain Witch Hunter boons and extend the performance duration. Defeat opponents during the stage to score points. Once your Witch Hunter momentum has been exhausted, you must undergo training program again. The challenge will end once you have completed 2 rounds of the Witch Hunter performance. Okay. Training plan. Okay, we just gotta fight large geo slimes. Let me increase the multiplier. Shatter. Weak point spotted. Training plan, complete objective. Let's see. Use geo damage to break through the enemy's ward. During training, enemies are defeated as soon as they lose their wards. Okay, so we just gotta take their geo wards down. They're just a bunch of slimes. You're just a bunch of silly little geo slimes. And then character's lunar crystallized reaction damage is increased by 45%. So... oh gosh. Okay, I definitely have some trial characters I can use. I think I'll just use... And then for the other team, I'm gonna use Linnea. I'm gonna use my... where's my Eatlua? Eatlua, where are you? There you are. And then... actually, hold on. Let me put... god damn it, where the hell is Columbina? And then... who else? A lot of Geo characters. Holy shit. Let's get after it.
Your life is mine. Don't waste my time.
Clear the area!
Rally! Charge!
As a good knight should. Steady as stone.
Go. Go, Noelle. Go. Cool. All right, let's do it.
Light compels you.
A new moon rises. Surge.
Order guide you. Solidify.
A gift from the land of the young. Go, Lumi!
Hold the dome. This is order. Stabilize.
3 moons converge. Flow. As you like. Come say hi.
Be gone, shadow of darkness. Order guide you. Solidify.
A moonlit night for all. A gift.
Oh, and there we go. All right, second time around.
Everyone on me!
Get back! Let's go, Twirly!
Advance!
Gena, your life is mine.
Time to clean up. Leave it all to me.
Don't waste my time.
Oh, didn't quite make it.
Three moons converge. Surge.
Hold the dome! Press the bit. I will have order. Gather.
As you like. Go, Lumi.
There we go. I did it. I forgot about spamming for Bloomy. I think I blew that out of the water. Okay, that should wrap up that. What next? I should probably continue on with the actual story. Let me just get my rewards. There we go. Yeah, I'm not doing the rest of those. Or should I do that? Nah. Seriously, what do we do next? Oh right, we should probably ask about the boar thing.
Ta-da! Welcome to the Little Witch's Tea Party!
Aw, cute! Like, got little snackies and such.
You want something to drink, Prune? Too far to reach? Here, Paimon will help. Thanks. I'll have a hot tea then. No sugar. Oh, we actually don't have tea here. It's too bitter. None of us like it.
We have a tea party with no tea. Oh well.
I don't like hot things. Dongo milk is cold. Like coconut milk. I like it.
Well, if there's no other option then, I suppose I'll have Dongo milk. Kinda seems like you were eyeing that from the beginning.
Trying to be mature, having a fancy little tea with no sugar.
Let's just get on with the meeting. You were going to tell us what the deal is with this Forest Boar?
Yeah, I'm very curious about that.
Right! Popcorn is an imaginary friend.
Yeah, probably not Clee's, because obviously hers is Dodoco. But whose imaginary friend is Popcorn?
What? No, that can't be right. We shouldn't be able to see other people's imaginary friends in the real world. Yeah, we were only able to meet your imaginary friends thanks to magic, adaptal arts, and ninjutsu.
Sorry, but speaking about ninjutsu, Sayu using her sleeping ninjutsu again.
And before, we used Police's monocle detector thing.
Oh yeah, I remember that. That was a whole thing that we did with Venti, where we got to look at other people's imaginary friends. It was crazy. Seriously, thank God that some of them aren't real, because Timmy, oh boy, his is a ruin guard, so probably people wouldn't fuck with his pigeons so much if they could see that. So what you gonna pull, character for this patch, or saving for next patch? I'm not really sure what character I'm gonna pull for next. I probably have enough to actually do soft pity right now, but I kind of want to save it for a little while. In fact, I am looking forward to, if ever, Risley's banner ever coming back around. I really, he should have been my first limited banner character that I got a C1 for, but I kind of messed up, and well, I still got a C1, but it was for Rena, which is still pretty huge, but I really wanted to have a C1 Risley. And after that, I ended up saving all of my wishes and ended up getting a C2 Flint's and his weapon. That was probably the biggest pull I've ever done. And for future characters, no, I don't know. I'll probably see. Definitely, yeah, Risley is definitely up there. Ito. If Linnea ever comes back around, I would probably get her too. But I'll see who comes first. Barca for sure. Definitely, because I just don't want, like, the very big man on my team. Barca's definitely one up there.
what sort of evidence do you have that Popcorn is an imaginary friend?
Yeah, let's get back to the popcorn situation. Sounds good. Yeah, is there any characters you wanted to pull for in particular?
Imaginary friend? Real friend!
Sorry, I forgot that he actually talks.
I don't know, but I believe him. Let's try a different question then. How did you find him? Oh, we were playing outside, and we found the Dough King's request for help. So, we followed the trail and found the Dough King and Popcorn.
The Dough King's super nice. Popcorn was just wandering around. It was the Dough King who found him first.
Nice! Nice!
Is Popcorn always like this? Doesn't really seem like he can hold a conversation.
Yeah, if anything, it sounds more like a parrot. I'm not sure if they can mimic human speech, but I don't know about understanding what they're saying. I mean, some do, but, yeah, it kind of feels like that.
Popcorn was in bad shape, wandering alone. Angry, running super fast. The Dough King looked worried. He's much better with us. Even talks and smiles sometimes.
Yeah, he definitely seems kind of rambunctious still, but a little less, you know, angry and beat up, like you said.
Well, most imaginary friends are dreamed up by kids, so it makes sense that he'd feel more comfortable around them. Yeah, so to get this straight, the Dough King found Popcorn wandering around lost, then teamed up with the little Hexen Circle to get to the bottom of it?
Yep, we're in charge of looking after Popcorn while the Dough King does some investigating. We're gonna meet up tomorrow.
Guess we were wrong then.
Well, I didn't say it 100% was. I was just hypothesizing.
So yeah, the card that we found earlier with Popcorn's image, that wasn't a trap. It was an invitation.
So, what's the little Hexen Circle planning to do next?
We're gonna do what little witches do best and help him out.
Hooray! Let's see, I'm saving for this patch, and Hoya just post Handrone. So you think about probably getting Sandrone? That sounds pretty nice. I don't really know anything about her kit. If anything, I thought that she was going to be a Geo character too, but no. She's another freaking cryo unit. I don't know what kind of weapon she uses, though. I thought it was like Catalyst or, God, not another, like, polearm user. But yeah, we'll see how her kit goes along. Otherwise, for new characters, not sure. I'll see when I see them, cause Not Cry trailer kind of come out, and I was just like, oh, who's that mysterious purple-haired Fae man? I'm gonna pull for that guy. I mean, he looks creepy as shit, but he's an Electro boy, and if we know anything about Electro boys, is that they might be kind of intimidating, they might be spooky and scary, but really they're goofy little guys. They're just kind of goofy little guys. They'll still be serious sometimes, but they're actually kind of cool. But yeah, it's just kind of like the same thing with Sandrone. You kind of feel like, oh, I feel like a connection there. But at least we've already seen a bit of what she's like. But we'll see how she is when she comes back around this time, because I'm not sure if this is like a backup copy of her that's coming back or something like that. It'll be interesting to see. So yeah, I'm looking forward to updates on Sandrone. But yeah, we're gonna help out Popcorn. Yeah, we'll help out too. I want to help Popcorn out. God, I love Klee's outfit. She's so cute. If I had to get another outfit for a 5-star, and if I actually ever get Klee, I would definitely get her alternate outfit.
How? By using the same kind of magic the big witches use?
I don't know. I've never been a witch before. What do you think we should do, Prune?
Honey, you're wearing a witch's costume. You got to at least play to be a witch and back in the bottle oasis that one summer.
You're the witches, not me. How am I supposed to?
That's a good point.
Wait, this could be a chance to get some insider intel.
Ooh.
Obviously, the best place to start is with notation. We need to learn from the big Haxton Circle. So it couldn't hurt to go through the members and list their strengths.
Oh, well, first, there's Mom. She's just like me and loves going on big adventures with her friends. Then there's my auntie who tells prophecies.
Yeah, Barbeloth.
If you ask me, Popcorn turned out this way because he didn't get enough sleep. Sleeping solves everything. In fact, I think the best idea is for all of us to just take a nap right now.
Honey, considering I've pretty much been napping for the entirety of 2 days, I don't think that's solving anything. Probably. I guess I just really needed to sleep.
Oh, and another auntie who talks a lot.
Ugh, God, Nicole. We all know her.
We shouldn't just jump to conclusions. We need to do our due vigilance. Or, diligence? Point is, this is an important task. I'm not sure we can get to the bottom of it right now, but while we wait for news from the Dough King, we can at least play with Popcorn and keep him occupied. You know, so he doesn't go around scaring people.
And another who loved writing stories.
Aw, yeah, that's a... Shit, I forgot what her name's supposed to be. I thought her name was like No, that wasn't it. That was somebody else. It's Durin's mom.
Crossing out sleep, but keeping adventures and playtime. Got it.
Then there's a super smart one, and I forgot the rest.
I mean, that's probably more than I could name off the top of my head. There's definitely way more members, aren't there?
Come on, brain, work!
I see husband collector. Yeah, I guess I am a husband collector, Wambu. Main character I pull most just Xiao, Flins, Kenichi, and Kazuha on limited banner. Yeah, not too bad picks there. I mean, Flins, I definitely do not fault you at all there. I definitely, I support that wholeheartedly. Kenichi, yeah, he's pretty niche. I ended up pulling Kenichi at the last minute for his original banner run, but I definitely need to kid him out a little bit more, because oh my gosh, his damage is kind of shit compared to all the other teams I've had. But granted, I have been kind of spoiled since making my Flint's team, and Flint's is already C2 with his weapon. Xiao, I definitely wanted to have Xiao before, but I'll have to think about it. Kazuha, already got Kazuha, but definitely a solid pick to have. Honestly, you could probably get through most content just having built out characters as you need it, regardless of who they have, because again, their engine's kind of moving on to the more like team-wide kind of supports and stuff. Like, sure, you have your premium character, but you also have to have their premium supports that are also limited time characters. So it could be kind of harder to try to figure out who you want to pull now. But yeah, there's definitely been some solid just kind of quality pulls. Like for Kenichi, I just wanted to traverse Natlin a little bit easier rather than using Kachina. And then Columbina, yeah, for the lunar reactions. And I was gonna get Linnea, but I ended up not getting Linnea this last time, so that sucks. That would have been huge.
Wait, here's an idea. Imaginary friends don't exist without a kid thinking them up, right? So, why don't we try to ask about the kid he belongs to?
Yeah, that is a good idea, Paimon.
Popcorn? Where is your human? How did you guys get split up?
Oh! Smash, smash, smash! Hamura is hurting! Gotta help her! You gotta help her!
Homura?
Homura must be his human then. What happened to her? How can we help? The Doe King said Popcorn probably has amnesia and can't remember much.
Aw.
Like Chi-Chi. But Chi-Chi and Popcorn are also different because Popcorn can't write.
Aw, he can't write down his memories. He probably can't read neither, anyways.
Hamura can write.
Yeah. But Hamura's
Bring on
not
the
here.
tear bugs. Bring on the booger beasts. Mean or nasty or in your face, one punch sends them to outer space.
I love the zest on this boar.
Yeah, Popcorn's been repeating that a lot.
Give them one great monstrous whack, then stuff them in a big old sack.
Did Homura write that? Huh, it's definitely got personality.
Whoa!
Hey, woohoo!
Huh. Maybe she's destined to be some kind of new age poet when she gets older.
Famous painter, famous chef, world famous filmmaker.
What the...
Hey, high expectations put a lot of pressure on a kid, you know. What if she doesn't live up to them?
Hamura is the best, no matter what.
Can you tell us what she looks like? We'll help you find her.
Aw.
Loves pigtails, floral tresses, smiling, and also
I like that too.
Yeah, this is getting us nowhere. Guess that's all we can get for now. What's our next move?
You said the Doe King was also investigating. Guess we'll wait till tomorrow for some more intel.
Yeah, guess that's all we can do. Meaning adjourn then?
Yeah, let's go play.
Yeah, let's finish this tealess tea party. Okay, so that was the first act of the Phantasmal Pals, which I guess the little Hickson Circle decided to play around with each other and imaginary friends. Let's chat with them up.
So, Popcorn's the name, huh? Think hard, Popcorn. Were you captured by a woman? She would have been pretty. Almost too pretty.
no more tear bugs. Blast them all away.
Tear bugs. I feel kind of concerned about what he means by this.
Ha! I knew it! You're out for revenge too, huh? I wouldn't be surprised if she ends up being the Doe King.
No more booger beasts. Blast them all away.
How about this? Have you seen a puppy around? Cute and small? He's an imaginary friend too.
Cute puppy. Is that your imaginary friend, Prune?
Blast them all away. Stuff them in a big old sack.
You have no idea what I'm saying, do you?
Damn, and I was thinking that this guy would probably be, Ito's imaginary friend, given how rough and tumble they are, but I guess he has Ushi. Well, he's not his imaginary friend, he's actually like an actual ox. In fact, I thought they weren't really getting along at first when they first met, but then they ended up being pretty good friends. What are you ladies doing?
Everyone, it's the Little Hexing Circle's 3-day anniversary. How many days till we reach 100? Not sure I can count that high.
Yeah, I agree. When I was your age, I thought that 100 was after 29.
But I know there's 7 more days until day 10. 10 is such a big number, huh? You need all your fingers to count that much.
Yeah, next you'll have to use your toes to count. What brings the little witches to Inazuma anyway?
Well, after Sayu, Clea, and I met on Dragonspine that one time, we promised to play together. So, when I got Sayu's invitation, I asked Master and Dr. Baiju if I could bring Chi-Chi along. They thought it was a great chance for Chi-Chi to meet some new friends, so here we are.
This is Chi-Chi's first time here. The Sakura are pretty. The red girl smiles a lot. The sleepy girl, sleeps a lot.
Yeah, that's right. Sayu does sleep a lot.
Well, what about you, Klee? Did you come by yourself? Yep. I've been to Inazuma before, so I knew the way. Mom said it's good to, broaden my horizons as I get older, so she was all for it. Besides, Mr. Albedo and Durin were with me until I got on the boat. Then there was a bunch of nice adventurers to keep me company. And as soon as I got off, Sayu was right there on the dock waiting for me.
Yep, this is my reward for completing a really tough mission for the Shu Matsuban. The boss gave me the time off and funds to invite some friends here, and the Shrine Maidens agreed to help host them.
Aw, that's nice. So y'all are sleeping over at the shrine then.
Aww, it's so nice seeing you guys having so much fun together. Yeah, it's like being surrounded by Dodocos. I'm having a blast.
Ah, nice to hear that, Klee. Let me try something really quick. Yeah, that's what I need.
Time to broaden our...
Wait, hold on. I thought that Prune was a little taller given that she has, like, boots on. Holy crap, is she taller? Oh my god, I think she actually is a little taller. Because she has, like, 2-inch tall platforms on her boots. Seriously, does she not look much taller than Nihida? But yeah, she does look like a purple Nihida. But anyway, that was the first act of the Phantasmal Pals, everybody. Let me see. What else should I do here? Yeah, that's probably it. So, anyway, we got to see,
What they say is true. You have to see the world
there
for
we go.
yourself.
So, there we have it, folks. That was the first act, and, let's see. We went to Inazuma. We heard some rumor that there was some wild boar and a strange child that was out in the woods. We ended up meeting the strange child, who turns out to be the new character Prune, who's out trying to hunt down Alice and the other Hexen Circle witches. And we ended up running into some little witches, but not the Hexen Circle witches. It was all the little chibi girls. We got Klee, of course. We got Sayu, Chi-Chi, Yao Yao. And they're just out hanging out, having a good time. They managed to meet up together once, and they figured, let's do it again. And this is it. Out here by the nice beaches of Inazuma, and having tealess tea parties, because, well, they're a bunch of kids. They don't really care for tea. Too bitter. Wusses. Anyway, also, they're hanging out with our imaginary friends. And now we have to go find and it turns out that wild boar was an imaginary friend of somebody's. And now we have to go find who their original person was. So, we're going to be figuring out in the next one. Yeah, thank you for coming to the stream, Wambu. I appreciate you coming by. And I'll be back tomorrow, I think. I'll have to double check to see if I actually have any Fox shows that I have to do. So, yeah, just be aware if I'm probably maybe end up dropping off on like a Tuesday or a Monday because I actually have a theater show I have to go to. And I only like realize it the day of, like literally 2 hours before we have to do it. And that's why I'll say, okay, I'll see you tomorrow, and then I don't show up for 2 days. But I'll definitely double check. But in the next stream, I'll continue on the next act. So thank you for coming by, everybody that came by, and sorry for the little glitch earlier. It's been a while since that happens, so I'm definitely glad that the stream doesn't like completely crash or like opens up like a new stream in order for me to continue on. That's what I was doing before. That's why I had like some weird little awkward breaks in some of the my previous streams where I was using my PS5, and if, well, the line connection went down, it would just completely end the stream, and I would have to restart the start a new stream. That was pretty annoying. But luckily it doesn't work like that right now. If like my PS5 ends up getting disconnected, it'll my stream will start back up again, just where it was. So that's very nice. Anyway, you guys have a very pleasant rest of your day, and I will continue on